be running to that bag. But I don't chase just a little niggas is thirsty, ready to take some. Little baby, at least we keep that pay coming.
Nino the Don, G for the low. WestWorld living, you already know what it is. Western Conference, make some motherfucking noise. I got the film with me.
Yeah, that's right. We up in here. It's RX, Crack City death certificate shit. Y'all already know the fucking vibe. And also we got, you know what I'm saying, a special guest up in here. Let them know who you is.
You feel me? Pimpos from LA to Frisco. Dip low like a 6'4". I got a gun so big you can call that bitch Lizzo. No body shaming, fool. Hey, can I get a ooh, no?
Ooh, no. Hey, y'all better turn the fuck up, too. We not playing. Turn the fuck up. We finna turn the fuck up. We on 10. You already know what it is. It's the Elite 8. It's not the Elite 15. It's not the Elite 16. It's the Elite 8. We finna get cracking.
All that. So rapper on my left, he been making noise out here. He been coast to coast with it, battling big names on big stages. Y'all sure already know who he is, but let him know who you is.
Hansel, Water, Eon, EFB, the Empire, product of LA, the real EFB.
Let's go!
Yeah.
How you really feeling?
Yeah, he got started early on him. Rapper on the right, he not really hearing that. You feel me? Because he coming to rap. What's your name? Tell him who you is and all that.
Hey man, it's 10K Quis. Back at home. Shouts to y'all, man. Regular squad in the motherfucking building. Watch me win this money.
Let's go.
We need to flip a coin still.
Oh, who's the coin?
He said it this time.
Who called?
He said.
What you got? I can't even remember. My eyesight's so
His
bad now.
hands.
All right. I literally can't see that shit.
Hold it down. I need to hear this.
We're going first.
Let's see. We find out.
Right now.
He waiting for y'all to be quiet. Because everybody hold it down, please.
You gotta hear every word.
Appreciate y'all. Last battle, hold it down.
How come I hopped out some pussy, then had to rap about one? I bought a pack out to the put on.
Right.
And ain't none of y'all stopping it. I used to yell what in my battles, cause I was lacking confidence. Now I say it's me to remind y'all of my accomplishments. Magnitude, dominant. The money, pocketed. Prospering, made enough I could have sponsored this. Now they offer, made enough I could have sponsored this. Now they offer cocaine, Quis, water in a pot. I'ma rock with it. I'ma rock with it. You like to talk on your past in a weird way. Let's get this here straight. You made 100K before 18. Took yourself to career day. I made 10K before noon in the trap. Every day's a career day. I never had that much thought of an end goal. I caught my first form pushing benzos. Named the whip SeaWorld. That's great white in a fishbowl. For that, I named the whip SeaWorld. That's great white in a fishbowl. For that, I'll forever be a staple in my hood. Crypto, I hate when you talk the struggle. I hate when you talk the struggle. I had cut days, had to get weight off the muscle. Water, I've really liquidated. Expensive shavings, truffles. Let's skip the truffles. Let's skip the semantics. Your first battle back home supposed to be my big disadvantage. You'll be surprised at how many I made fit in this cannon. Enough to put the whole city underwater, turn this bitch to Atlantis. First leak. First leak. I told y'all I need the water at the right temp. Aight then, Chinese finger trap, hands I'm tied in. Cocaine jumping like Chinese finger trap, hands I'm tied in. Cocaine jumping like hype men. Aim the blicker, game a twister. Red dot on hands if I spin. They giving out. Red dot on hands if I spin. They giving out money for the card. I got the right pin. 90s baby. Made my first sale on IM. The wrist had torque. 90s baby. 90s baby. 90s baby. Made my first sale on IM. The wrist had torque. Fork in the water. I'm Poseidon. Ain't no smut on my name. Try your hardest, you can't trash it. Regrets, I hate having. I really should have put a grip on foots before we gain traction. Baking soda in a pot, create magic. 33 fluid ounces in a liter. I really been scaling water, Lake Placid, change tactics. What? I've really been scaling water, Lake Placid, change tactics. Watch one around a lot lately. Minecraft, the block made me. I left magnitude a goat. Made it out the 6th round. Tom Brady, you's a nice guy. You's a nice guy. You's a nice guy. This aggressive shit isn't you. When the brain dying, the body it twitch and move while lift and shoot. The hammer pop, the hands got shot. It's a defensive wound. Do you know what? Do you know what it's like having black thoughts in your roots? Some of my family tree really made the world news. When no one was on the straight and narrow, who could I turn to? Everything I got I earned through a personal pursuit, robbed from person to purse too. Boise State, before the hundreds turned blue. On the block with me, Monopoly. Yeah, I got the power, but I need water work too. We ain't friends. We ain't friends, we just share a workspace. Started with a little under 5 pounds, birth weight, cut work, got a quicker burn rate. Even my bitch keep a scale, she a mermaid. Even my bitch keep a scale, even my bitch keep a scale, she a mermaid. Where my title belt? Michael Phelps, water getting smoked. He shouldn't have meddled in the first place. Wrap your heart out.
Hansel gotta fight back. Let's go.
Gotta make him forget it. Talk that shit.
Let's go, Hansel.
Let's go, Hansel.
230s, fuck the slogan. You a bitch and I'ma tell you why. All 3 rounds. You can stop me. The slogan, you a bitch and I'ma tell you why. All 3 rounds and you can stop me when I tell a lie. If you wasn't a bitch, I shouldn't have made it past that second line. That's some ill shit. I should have got a check for it. Like SSI, Marquise Jackson. Marquise Jackson. It's in your name, you was cursed by God. You can't use your 3rd eye once the first 2 gone. Don't gotta work too hard. Marquise Jackson. It's in your name, you was cursed by God. You can't use your 3rd eye once the first 2 gone. Don't gotta work too hard. A Caltech, unfold, then a Jackson, hit the flow. It's a birthday card. Sidebar. Sidebar. You think I give a fuck about that award? Bitch, I had a problem with niggas disrespecting me. Like I ain't been one of the best repping this section for the last 97 weeks. You want an open gym tournament and thought that meant you wanted to rep with me. Knowing damn well we don't match in moment, stats, star power, or equity. Don't get beside yourself. Remind yourself. Hansel being a man of his word is the only reason he accepted me. Accepted. I told you when. You did. You were selected. Now they got you thinking you him when they literally sold him a dream. It's inception. Nigga, who he kidding?
That's crazy.
Nigga, who he kidding? You're not a star in this shit. Dude is tripping. I stayed one since the start of this shit like Stewie Griffin. I'm the
That's crazy.
I'm the demonstration of what you strive for, but didn't obtain it. We both went the URL route, but still somehow went through different phases. They put me on center stages. You were the 3rd little pig, because building with the bricks was just the best thing for your situation. I'm never hating. I'm never hating. But for you, that R and RBE stood for replacement. Once they realized you didn't have what it takes, that's when it made sense. This shit is basic. Nigga, face it. They called you a brick over there, because over here, you didn't make it. I'm not mad at you.
Fire!
You said you're not playing with him. It's looking real.
They put me on center stages. You were the 3rd little pig, because building with the bricks was just the best thing for your situation. I'm never hating, but for you, that R and RBE stood for replacement. Once you realize you didn't have what it takes, that's when it made sense. This shit is basic. Nigga, face it. They called you a brick over there, because over here, you didn't. I'm not mad at you. You have to find you another avenue. I'm from the same crucible class as you. I just wasn't as ass as you. You can act like it ain't true. They don't respect you, they degrade you. They have the niggas that they gave you. You can ask that nigga Faye too. They gave you Miss Ill. Wait a minute, guys, this is a big deal. Hey, one nigga said you was musty than a motherfucker trying to act all fake tough. Let's keep shit real. First time you battle a female, now you all in that type of timing. He all in her face trying to bunker, following the watch ramen. How come versus Bumpy, Pain, Dev, Killer, you wasn't half as fucking bold then? Nigga got ill and became somebody else. You Chadwick Boseman. You was a bitch, nigga.
R.I.P. for real.
You was a bitch, nigga. Weak nigga. I want you to do that shit to me, nigga. Follow me around the stage. We gonna follow you back to your street, nigga. Infrared beam.
They're not making enough noise.
Infrared beam, I can aim at the target better. 5 in the face, 10 in the body, all reflection. You ain't knowing he. So I put this nigga in a room. Infrared beam, I can aim at the target better. 5 in the face, 10 in the body, all reflection. You ain't knowing he. Till I put this nigga in a room full of gasoline. 12 on the phone while I do it. Where you holding Quis? Scavenger hunt to the crime scene. They was rolling deep. I told the cops you getting warmer, but so was he. All magnitude did was just gas up a fucking geek. I'm that nigga on 3. You know the name on one fucking league. 3, like Reggie. But I feel like his teammate when the cup hit me. Ron Artest and Jackson gotta go upstairs just to punch with me. That next round,
That's crazy.
that next round, we gonna talk about how come you hop out some pussy just to go to Battleton ass niggas if they hopped in too. Right.
That's crazy.
I saw the bitch in your eyes the day BF pressed you.
He never did that shit.
I saw the bitch in your eyes the day BF.
Never do that shit.
You were judging that night. He took an L. It was a test move. Ain't Calico your favorite battler? Ain't Calico your favorite battler? Dreadful. He wouldn't respect you. Type nigga who ain't about action unless someone direct you. That night we should have seen a Lil Cal in hands. 38 special. What's fuck? Ain't Calico your favorite battler? Dreadful. He wouldn't respect you. Type nigga who ain't about action, let someone direct you. That night we should have seen a Lil Cal in hands. 38 special. What's poppin', Steve? You made all that money before 18, and BF had you copping, please. Let's not pretend to. Act like I wasn't front and center when you fled the venue. Brad was sitting in that corner about to show you what that meal do. Niggas was ready to kill you. Niggas was ready to kill you. I've been in that position, stood 10 toes, and kept it real. They told me it take more than rapping impressive. They told me it take more than rapping impressive to actually press them. I'm nobody's favorite, but my talent's respected. You got checks from Tyler Perry, but how you act is in question. Hail Mary's in the first, passive aggressive. You went from a, we gon' rap. You went from an actor to a battle rapper. Well, the story is DeLorean, you travel backwards, but that don't matter. Well, the story is,
Talk to this nigga, man.
Nigga, stop. Yeah, go, nigga.
They trying to make this the battle of the night.
you went from an actor to a battle rapper. Well, the story is DeLorean, you travel backwards, but that don't matter. I'll let one ring leave him lying in LA. Matthew Stafford, I pulled up far for you to fall. Did this in your hometown, cause bitch you been abroad, it's all a shame. Cause bitch you been abroad, it's all a shame. We can tell you grew up awkward, lame. This persona that you portray is partial blame. Don't make me spark and bang. Introduce your arteries to heat. Leave water on a tea. I caught a stain. Water's always the, leave water on a tea. I caught a stain. Water's always the same. The region just changed its packaging. You cared about the road to traffic. I care who's on that road when I'm trafficking. I used to
Nigga, it's different. It's different, nigga.
You cared about the road to traffic. I cared who was on the road when I was trafficking. I used to want to be a chef. Mama bought me a set of Pyrex to practice with. I'm sure this ain't what she meant when she told me I have a crack. Switch the plot. I'm everything this nigga not. Biggest difference between me and you now? view count. But I was raised in the era I didn't want to witness to the shootout. You grew up paying rent not knowing what it was. I'm still paying my mama rent 15 years after I moved out. What's expected ain't respected. I come from unknown bills in my name, fucking up my credit, orange cassette tape. Hey,
Go, nigga! What? Hey, Calvin Jr.,
Talk that shit.
What's expected ain't respected. I come from unknown bills in my name, fucking up my credit, orange cassette tapes, AOL, you get the message. We collected, sometimes added water, and then we stretched it. I'm just saying, sometimes added water, and then we stretched it. I'm just saying, all I needed was one chance. I'ma cut above hands, depression, reckless. I'ma cut I'm just saying, all I needed was one chance. I'ma cut above hands, depression, reckless. You the type I'll run for fun. Privileged, had all that opportunity, but I got a gun. EFB. Which one of y'all stamped hands and let him in the club? For the West, hands, this a dub. Don't be shocked. This what happened when water meet the plug. Wrap your heart out, pussy.
Since he the only non-Cali nigga in this tournament, I feel like I should teach you something.
Talk to it.
You know what it's like growing up as a non-affiliate living in Los Angeles? You could be walking through the mall with your girl, maybe your kids, minding your own business. Stop, you see a lid. You walk in, you see a hat. It go from damn, that shit is clean, to damn. Hey, bro, y'all got this same hat in a different tint? See, most still think it's a color thing. But it's some logos they don't play about, and that's something I can honor, nigga. Them sets don't tolerate disrespect. You don't want wreck. Just learn how to move proper, nigga. I'm the same exact way. No cap. So if you really don't want a problem, nigga, the safest bet in both those situations is to dodge it, nigga. See, I can look in the eyes of nigga. Until when they gotta go off the laws of niggas, cause they too soft to press their own issues. Every battle you rap about a pussy, but asking niggas at battles if they hit the one you brought, and that's what's wrong with you. How come every battle, where she at? How come every battle I'm watching, I gotta hear about a nigga being involved with your chick? I don't even gotta get into that. I'm hearing niggas already did. If you gotta ask niggas, if they fucked your girl, fuck trying to fix things then. The word's not holding no real weight. It's like lip syncing, but that explains your weird ass intro to every battle and his reason. He hate for y'all to call him Quis. That's gonna remind him of his bitch cheating. See, I'm aware of what it's like having your joint at every event with you. But how you move with yours and how you move with mine makes shit a big difference. And shorty, I don't even mean it to mean you. But when a girl fuck with a cornball, it start to bleed through demeanor. You see it with other niggas, conversations, eye contact, longer than needed. The hugs be a couple seconds too long. You're in casual meetings, you constantly around real niggas your man wanna be seen with. You see him, you sizing him up, you know, compare within reason. In the same events, he asking niggas if they fucked you. Egregious. With every corny move, that confidence in your man, that shit weaken. But if you love him to keep him, that's your woman, little bro. Besides, real niggas know. Once you let a lame nigga fuck, you don't even want it no more. Between you and I, between you and I, fuck hurting your feelings. If you can feel anything, that just means that I ain't do my job. Switch the plot. I am everything that this nigga not. Revolver, metal with a curved handle, like Jiffy Pop. This shit kick back, like Roach with the nigga knock. You gon' push the... Switch the plot. I'm everything that this nigga not. Revolver, metal with a curved handle, like Jiffy Pop. The shit kick back like Roach with the nigga knock. You gon' push the actor until you end up dead. And now you gypsy mom. Be smart.
That's crazy.
You gon' push the actor until you end up dead. And now you gypsy mom. Living is not optional. Please be advised that a 9 to your mind can put the sky on the side of you. The Hermes turn into janitors. Living is not optional. Please be advised that a 9 to your mind can put the sky on the side of you. The homies turned to janitors. Got Quis to the hospital. They didn't know what was wrong with Quis. They need a diagnostic tool. Be smart next time, pussy.
That shit was tough.
Be smart next time, pussy. You shouldn't listen to your damn friends before you gonna need them niggas to hold you up like a keg stand. It's too late to give ism to a dead man or tell a nigga don't shit where he eat while he using a fucking bedpan. Bullets in time.
He talking.
Bullets in time. They both move at rapid speed, brother. Hey, y'all getting out of hand at this point. I think we in trouble. On their own, machines can write, design, do anything that you need for you. But I'm old school. I still like showing niggas the one that can breathe for you. You was never winning. I do shit these niggas can't do or never did it. My moves like Mount Rushmore before they carved the faces. Unprecedented. Rap your fucking heart out, nigga. 20. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, I don't know.
20. You gotta go out bullshit you saying because you capping, nigga. Let's go. You capping, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I talk to both of you niggas. I talk to both of you niggas. I talk to both of you niggas. Go ahead. Go ahead, rap.
Let's rap. What's going on? We gotta rap.
Hey. Let's go. Hey. Hey.
Tough.
I made it look easy to stay. Hold on. Y'all hold it down.
Damn.
I made it look easy to stand in these trenches. I had to rebrand as relentless, put my fam in position, spinning. I never caught the case. That was my smithing. Thought you was gonna cruise through this. Spinning. I never caught the case. It was my smithing. Thought you was gonna cruise through this. Water tripping. Suicide jumper. I'm Go, nigga. Thought you was gonna cruise through this. Water tripping. Suicide jumper. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. I never wanted to. Go, nigga. I never wanted to be a favorite. This underdog shit, I embraced it. But y'all dreaming thinking water gonna stop a killer. That's Freddie versus Jason. Greatness. I get the drop on water, then I'm waving. Greatness. I get the drop on water, then I'm waving. Conrad Murray. This is it for my patience. Never Go, nigga. Never complacent. I was skipping school to make cash. Pounds may be late to homeroom, a different weight class, something great stash, Drake's dad, a machine for wash, and it made tag. And a machine for wash, and it made tag. fame. You lost clear to pro fame.
Thank you.
Under the rug, that battle was magically swept. Well, what happened with next? You prayed for the opportunity, and hands got actually pressed. Let's talk stats. And hands got actually pressed. Let's talk stats. You 2 and 3 on the app. One of the niggas you beat didn't rap. The other nigga was smoking on Friday. Just happened to be on Smack. We had you beating Suge. The app didn't. Time limits mattered. Your raps didn't. You spent too much time in Twitter space, ass kissing, out there trying to be way too active. Bad business. Top 6. You cannot be a starter. A body of water. It's a baptism. It's fucking crazy. I ain't never been in position. I ain't never been one to compromise. Y'all niggas talked on the internet, we masked up, Vada Fly, 2 a.m. phone calls. Y'all talk on the internet, we masked up, Vada Fly, 2 a.m. phone calls, still got old girl traumatized. Cause niggas can go from seeing a bigger picture to their memory being wallet sized. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You ain't never been the reason the oppa died. A mama cried. Car washing fish fries on that block till 5. Children ain't allowed in that park when it's time to slide. I'll let a chopper rise. Half moon over water. Stop the tide. Head on a swivel. Half moon over water. Stop the tide. Head on a swivel. This Glock watch my side. Or the 12 gauge. We call them buck shots because niggas get sent up for the bottom line. You come from a silver spoon.
Go, nigga.
You come from a silver spoon. My life was tougher. Different type of struggle. The silver spoons I come from had lighters under. I just want respect. I just want... You come from a silver spoon. My life was tougher. Different type of struggle. The silver spoons I come from had lighters. I just want respect. Y'all looking for a classic. On paper, they had you blackened, redacted. What happened? The smell of burnt plastic. Take me to a place of sadness where nothing was set free. We was trapping. Judges don't let them
I ain't even catch that bitch. Hold up.
Judges, don't let his promo be a distraction. A heart beats the difference between a tombstone and a caption. I get love. I get love from the pimps, thugs, crips, bloods, and more than a few felons. More respect than you at home, pussy. Is you jealous? Wrap your heart out.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This is one of the hardest battles I've seen in hell of a while.
Wrap your heart out.
Did he just quote his game?
Wrap your heart out. Wrap your heart out.
Y'all hear me?
Hansel, let's fucking go there. Close it out. That's crazy.
Let's go.
I said it's time to set this right. I acted in some movies, y'all. You gotta act like that shit make me pussy or something so it'll help you write. Real rap, next time you wanna throw that word around, be ready to have some evidence and really be ready to stand on shit. You're not just going off the words of niggas who saying they do shit that they ain't never did. Real rap, I remember my first 10K keys.
I never had to.
A portion of that shit went to an account where at that time I couldn't even touch none. Can't really call me a trust fund baby when the baby made the trust fund, the same dope boy. I remember my first 10K keys. A portion of that shit went to an account where at that time I couldn't even touch none. Can't really call a nigga a trust fund baby when the baby made the trust fund, the same dope boy that's owing niggas $40. I would not be surprised to see that nigga. My bad, bro. You all good? That shit crazy, ain't it?
Fire.
the same dope boy that's owing niggas $40, I wouldn't be surprised to see that nigga act like he ain't never touched a lump sum. You got the check, Quis. Here's a reality check that come with it like a +1. You rap about drugs every fucking battle. I would assume that you sell them bitches. But when a nigga don't get money, finally touch some, it's real easy to tell the difference. What a nigga look like? A drug dealer changing his whole identity on some 10K key shit. When 10K for some cocaine can't even get you a key, bitch. Real rap.
It can't get you a quarter key though. It get you a quarter key.
This the trapper. It's the trapper.
It get you a quarter key.
How does a drug dealer, let me talk.
Let me get a 9-piece.
How does a drug dealer look like? Changing his whole identity on some 10K key shit. When 10K for some cocaine can't even get you a key. You delivered 9 months worth of battles screaming at niggas, switch the plot. You could have delivered a baby on the stove and then switched the pot. You're not a trapper, Marquise. You're not a fucking trapper, Marquise. I could tell by the way you was clutching on that laminated check. You feel like if you talking... You not a trapper, Marquise. I could tell by the way you was clutching on that laminated check. You figure if you talk enough of that talk around these niggas, you might earn some of their respect. But if it take a drug dealer 9 months to make 10 stacks, either the nigga snorting his work or the shit whack. I did math. That's $3 a fucking day. It sound like the niggas in your trap giving the drugs away. You know what the fuck is he talking about? Stupid ass nigga. That's $3 a fucking day. It sound like the niggas in your trap giving the drugs away. El Chapo over here owing niggas the value of a fucking eighth trying to tell me about myself. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. I don't want to hear no plug talk from a nigga who finances need fucking help. I never sold dope. The closest thing to it, one time I cut myself. If you can't sustain... Need fucking help. I never sold dope. The closest thing to it, one time I cut myself. If you can't sustain your living situation with all them drugs you sell, then dealing them is about as recreational as the drug itself. You fucking idiot. Niggas calling the capping now. The only substance in your raps are the substances you rap about. The fact is out. You take that methamphetamine and crack up out, you sound like a depressed teenager up here acting out. I'm telling niggas outside the West, I'm battling you, realizing they only know you here. Realizing that magnitude is the only reason that bro is here. One thing that we know is clear. I've done more for the West in a year and a half than you've done in your whole career. You winning would never happen. I got a scope pointed right from the balcony like Jesse Jackson. I could teach him. You winning would never happen. I got a scope pointed right from the balcony like Jesse Jackson. I could teach a nigga how to play dead. It's just method acting. If I get caught... You winning would never happen. I got a scope pointed right from the balcony like Jesse Jackson. I could teach a nigga how to play dead. It's just method acting. If I get caught, I'm gonna need a lawyer with power. That's not method acting. 2 drug pseudonyms.
Somebody grab this nigga's shirt already.
I could teach a nigga how to play dead. It's just method acting. If I get caught, I'm gonna need a lawyer with power. That's not method acting. 2 drug pseudonyms, but we in 2 different names. It's more potency and power all alone in the name. I know some motherfuckers that done bounced back from cocaine. I seen a nigga touch water one time and was never the same. You?
That's insane. I know niggas. Wow.
WestWorld. We gotta eradicate the fabricated. Niggas love talking before shit balking, so assault is aggravated. New revolver, spin that shit, busted a blast his face in. Closed casket. And the family gonna have to use their imagination. Every fucking bar, nigga.
Shake your hands up. Hey, yo, so we go to the judges. The judges scored it 4-1. All in favor of Quis going to the next round. WestWorld Elite 8. It's not going to be the Elite 8. It's going to be the Final 4 next round. Any other things or info, we'll get back to y'all.
Yeah! Big TK Quis shit. Big regular. Everybody had me losing. Shouts to EFP.
This was a dope battle, man. I'm going to breeze through it like I normally do. Lead Chairman Detroit, what up, though? We're going to get into it, man. Quis first round kind of just came out the gate with it. Didn't really hesitate. Water in the pot, and I'm a rock with it. You know, got a little extra, gas when you know how it go when you take off, jackets and stuff like that. But the great white in the fishbowl was insane. The tie, the twist the red dot on hands. If I spin the Poseidon bar, Boise State bar was kind of slept on. I'm a big time sports fan. Boise State and Idaho, they field is blue. So when he made that reference, it hit a little bit different from me. The Michael Phelps bar was really, really strong. Hansel went. The third eye, first two gone. The Inception, the Ari Fletcher bar were the standouts. But I'm not going to waste too much time. I thought Quis pretty much took that first round clear. Second round, Callan hands by Quis, 38 special, passive aggressive bar. Story is DeLorean, you travel backwards was fire. What else he say? The traffic, you cared about traffic. While I'm out here trafficking that bar, the cut above hands, depression, stamp hands and left them in the club. Like, who stamped hands and let them in the club? All of that was crazy. Hansel, dodge a nigga. The girlfriend angle was a real big gamble, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. The girlfriend angle was, I think if he would have hit and delivered on that, he could have stole the show, but I just thought it fell flat. Like, bringing up his girl, it got a hit. You're going to take that much time, it got a hit. But the sky on the side of you was dope, and the shit where he eat using the bedpan, all of that was dope. But I gave Quis the second. Third was a toss-up. I ain't even going to go through the bars, but I did just slightly edge Hansel, but it doesn't matter. I got Quis 2-1 in a really, really dope battle. I just think, Hansel should have, he's more of a picture painter. And Quis was more punching, got more punches in his round and with his material. So a virtue of that, Quis 2-1 rounds 1 and 2.
That was a fire battle, fam. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I was really, really impressed with Quis' battle. In my opinion, Hansel just took a little bit too long to warm up, bro. And by the time he warmed up, Quis was already gone, man. Quis 2-1, fire, man. Salute to the West, man. Hope I'm here the next time. Peace.
When it comes to that real authentic drug talk, when it comes to that and stacking punches and flow, Quis has all the intangibles. Every single round of that battle, I was like, ooh, how's Hansel gonna outdo it? How's he gonna outdo it? Bar for bar, Quis by a significant margin, but I still low-key get, if it's not a 3-0, it's a 2-1, Hansel. You feel me? Yeah. And it's based on performance, it's based on experience, it's based on the strength of the angles. Regardless, he sold it. He made it make sense. He had premeditated rebuttals. He created so many moments. He paced so well. His transitions were so seamless.
Right.
His material would work on a big stage or in a small room.
Right.
It was just like, it was by far the performance of the night. I mean, that's my thoughts. Hansel. But Quis had probably the second best performance
What
of the night.
What are you calling it? How you calling it?
I'm calling it, I'm going to say a gentleman's 30 for Hansel, if not a 2-1 Hansel. Maybe I edged that last round to Quis. Slight, but not really, fool. I think that's a 30, dog.
You
Hansel. But Quis killed it, fool.
Yeah. What up?
What's up, Griffin?
How we calling it? How we feeling? I want to hear what he has to say. No, it's funny.
Go ahead.
Nah, I got a Quis 2-1. I got Quis in the first 2 rounds. I think Hansel's angle in the third made it like the strongest round in my opinion. But in terms of counting it by round, I had Quis in the first 2.
All right. So quickly, I had Quis
Keys the first two, and then the third was a toss-up for me. So, Quis.
First of all, let the record show that I told this nigga you get busy, and he said you wasn't ready. He said you was a puppy, and that you know.
I'm a puppy?
No, he didn't say like that, but like, I told this nigga, look, I was like, every time I show up, and this nigga show up, he show out, like.
Thank you.
But don't get me wrong, Hansel was a great matchup.
Hansel's amazing.
You think you can take it all away?
I will say this, man. Going into this battle, I knew for a fact that I had to prepare for the best Hansel. I had to prepare for an angry Hansel.
Yeah.
And nobody's had to prepare for an angry Hansel.
Right.
So I really, and this is his first battle back at home in 2 years. You know what I mean? So I went into this knowing what I had to deal with.
Right.
But then on the other side of that coin, I won $10,000 in this building already. You know what I mean? Like I done got some bodies in this same spot. So I just had to know who I was. You know,
right.
Once I knew who I was, I chopped off, you know, like a little identity shift. But we here. I'm on my way to 15K keys now.
All right. Well, we still got Next and Saint, so we got to see who's that. But if you could pick your next matchup, who you trying to take in this battle?
So the brackets are already set. My next matchup is a rematch. I'm battling Dev.
Okay.
I'm battling Dev on the rematch, so it's gonna be fire. You feel me? Like I'm ready. I really believe that Hansel was the toughest nigga in this this tournament. You feel me? The media had Hansel as the toughest nigga in here. So the fact that like I got him out of here respectfully, like I'm that nigga right now. So I just gotta like continue that.
So you said you gonna walk Dev and you gonna walk Next?
I'm a walk Dev. Dev's my nigga. I'm a walk Dev, but that's my guy. We need all 280 of the bully.
Is it gonna be like a good ass whoop, or are you gonna embarrass him?
Look. I'll say this, man. Dev, we know he either shows up on $1 billion or he shows up on 85%. And I know tonight he skated. Tonight he got by with the hair of his chin. This next one gonna be in the bank at his hometown, so I expect Dev to be on $1 trillion.
So if you could rate yourself tonight, just so we can expect to see what's next.
This was an 8.
This is 8.
This was an 8.
Okay.
I felt like I waited too long to start prepping, and I crammed at the end instead of letting it organically get memorized. So I feel like I can definitely blow it up a little more.
Hansel was robbed. Hansel 3-0.
Hey, 4-1.
Niggas saying active was robbed, so I need you niggas to come
else who got a 4-1 ruling tonight. Name somebody else who got a 4-1 ruling tonight. I'm that nigga right now. This is that golden boy.
Okay.
Hansel was the golden boy.
Okay.
I'm up on him.
Hey, guess what? He had a debatable. And he choked.
Billy Boondock's here.
Shouts to Billy.
Elite 8 tournament. It was a lot of slander on this guy.
A lot of talk. A lot.
It was a lot. I'm gonna be honest, bro. We was back here like this, my nigga. We was like this. I said at the start of his second, I told him, I said it's over. I said it's over. I can tell, you kind of get an idea if a nigga, how much a nigga can keep up if he can. I had Hansel winning the entire tournament. No slight to you at all.
Respect.
It's just because so far Hansel hasn't missed.
Yeah.
So somebody got to vote for him. Just for the fact that so far he's been arguably perfect.
Look, let me say this, man. I'm not an idiot, bro. I know that betting against Hansel right now.
Right.
If this was FanDuel, they had Hansel up plus 500. That was the safe place to put your money.
Betting on you made money.
They made a lot of money.
They made a lot of money.
They made a lot of money.
It wasn't that it wasn't you weren't capable, but I was.
If you put resumes together, I'm supposed to lose this battle clear. Yeah. If you put Hansel's last year over my last year.
We talking whole resumes or just recent?
With the last 12 months. Yeah, I won 10,000, but this nigga's been on URL 6-7 times. Exactly.
It would be Hansel. And if you look at the length of how much time you've been putting work in before COVID hit,
nobody knew that.
They didn't know.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that right now.
I do.
You do.
I do.
You do. But
to see you do it wasn't a surprise to me.
I appreciate
but you also went to another level.
I appreciate that.
The consistency, this is one thing that I said when you were doing your round, right? I said even when he dropped a teardrop, you can hear it fester amongst the room and grow into something big.
That's fire.
What did you say? A teardrop? Something about creating a wave?
Oh, I said get the drop on water, then I'm waving. Conrad Murray, this is it for my patience.
Man, come on, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest. You remind me a lot of me, not because necessarily similarities, but people who aren't afraid to stand out. No matter what nobody say about us.
Just be myself, bro.
Our intellect outweighs what they say our image is.
Our battle rap IQ is at 1 billion.
Yeah.
I might not be the best rapper in the room, but I try to be the smartest nigga on the stage.
There's another thing. The way you were talking to him was from an authoritative space. And with the talk was different.
The way that the way that I went about that, bro, truthfully, it was just like I knew for a fact that nobody ever approached Hansel with such a from the block approach. You know what I mean? And I'm quote unquote a drug rapper, but in this instant it works. In this room it works. You know what I mean?
The water flips were amazing.
You know, niggas don't really give a fuck about your Hollywood life or what you were acting and doing.
When I hear that, for me, it's like I heard it before already. It's like I always say, it's like Tony Hawk. You keep doing the same trick, you don't get the same amount of points for it.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay.
I felt like
the trust fund was cool. I wasn't as impressed as others. So it was still a hotline.
His second round in particular, I went through the whole magnitude tournament hearing that same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I knew in my head, once that was said, this room don't respect it enough. You feel me? My girl with me at every battle, no matter what niggas say, this is my, she with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? She giving me back rubs and giving niggas middle fingers when they try to talk to her. So that shit don't hit.
Right.
So that automatically put me up 2-0. You know what I mean? So it's at that point, what more can I do? I just gotta rap now. If I'm up 2-0, I just gotta rap. As long as I don't choke, I win this battle. So I just feel like I'm in a position
biggest upset of the night by far.
It's the biggest upset of the tournament.
Upset of the tournament. It's the biggest upset in a whole lot of shit we ain't even discovered yet.
It's the biggest upset in battle rap in a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
because Hansel is that nigga right now.
Hansel is like the prince of the city right now.
He's that nigga right now.
And for Quis to come, Quis is not from LA.
At all. I live in Denver, Colorado.
And I want people to know when you come out here and you battle out here, it's fair game.
I always bring weed, but I smoked it. I bought some weed when I was out here. Off camera, we'll talk. Off camera, we'll talk.
But see, Quis, I told this nigga, I told y'all niggas. I feel like you're tournament trained.
In a tournament setting,
momentum.
I feel like in a tournament setting, I'm probably the most dangerous nigga here. And it's not that I have the strongest punches, the best haymakers. I'm the most consistent in this tournament.
So you truly believe you finna sweep this shit?
I really do believe that I'm about to get 2 back-to-back tournament wins.
I'm with you.
I really believe.
I don't. Look, you know I'm a demon.
Next is my nigga. Next is my nigga,
so
but I really believe
you truly you gonna be able to deliver on them, even though this is a repeat, and you gonna whoop next time.
So we're not just gonna go ahead. We're not just going ahead and give Nex a win. We're not gonna do that because he still has the battle Clutch. We're gonna put some respect on Clutch.
Yes.
But with that being said, I really do truly believe that I'm in a position to where my punch count is too much for anybody else in the tournament. I might throw 90 punches in a round. They might not all be hitting, but the crowd is gonna be there for 90 punches. If you're throwing 7 of them, it's gonna look crazy. You can't talk to me about the streets. My mom was on welfare growing up. You know what I mean? I live in South Florida. What the fuck is you talking about? They made GTA 6 off of where I grew up at. It's crazy. So it's just you have to rap with me. And a lot of people fail to remember that I'm one of the better rappers niggas have come across in a long time. Shouts to URL, shouts to RBE, but I'm the hottest free agent on the market right now. I'm the hottest free agent on the market. So I'm gonna come out here. Hey man, shouts to Regular. Tonight was the put on for those who don't know. Big EFP shit. If you watched the podcast last night, Gotti said it. If you on Twitter, Nitty already said it. Big EFP shit here. You know what I'm saying? These are my guys. You feel me? We gonna rap. We gonna be the best. Tournament money always come back to the West, man. Y'all niggas have a good night.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I like the integrity of the tournament right now.
Yeah, it was an amazing battle.
Everybody been doing their shit
all night long. Everybody brought their
We done heard some
A-game.
bullshit calls, but the niggas who deserve to win are winning tonight.
Yeah, niggas definitely gonna dispute. Niggas gonna feel cheated. Niggas gonna feel robbed. But overall, it was amazing performances. Battle rap fans won overall. What's up, Hansel?
Hansel look like he's coming over to talk to us right now. Let's talk about it, Hansel. Talk to him.
What's good with y'all, man? WestWorld shit, Big West shit. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
How you feeling about tonight?
I feel good, man. First of all, I want to give respect where respect is due. Shout out to Quis for being amazing. Probably being the best Quis I ever seen. Personally, I feel like I did take the battle second and third. But I do feel like the goal was to bring the best battles to the tournament. I feel like that's what we did. I feel like we got battle with a night for sure. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my performance, like win or lose. You feel me? So that's really what I'm gonna take away from it.
Were you impressed by him being ready for you? Were you impressed by how prepared he was?
Yeah, for sure. But I'm at a point in my career where like everybody I battle is gonna probably give me their best performance, unless they're like a super top tier.
Right.
Every person I battle is gonna give me like the best of them. So I gotta be prepared for that every single time. So that's what I wrote for. I wrote for the best Quis, and I feel like I got the best Quis. You feel me?
So, what's next for you? Who you got up next?
I got some shit coming up later this month. I can't talk about it yet, because it ain't dropped yet. But yeah, be on the lookout for sure. And I should be I should have another joint next month as well.
Okay.
But yeah, just this announcements ain't came out yet. So once they do, I'm gonna let everybody know.
You just got shit lined up, and your name's gonna be booming all year.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is the start. You feel me? Like win or lose, I feel like that battle is still gonna speak to like my performances in the rank.
I felt it was a great
you feel me?
performance
So, yeah.
match. You had extremely strong third. Like it was a great performance on both ends.
I appreciate that for real. Homie, all over the place.
Now you know how I feel about you.
How you feel? Let me ask your opinion about the battle.
Hansel. This is a different day. You know how I felt. I told people when I came in. They said, you a demon. I said, what that mean? I got Hansel. Hansel, trajectory, he has not missed. Thus far, it's been perfect. So it's kind of unfair for I feel for somebody not to give it to you. Based on that alone, somebody to come in new, had a style polished, elevate on the charts immediately. No hesitation, no jet lag, no none of that. It's been hitting the pavement every time. Successful victories. Tonight was different. Tonight, it wasn't a lack of capability. I don't know what the fuck it was. I've been drinking. But
I don't know what it was
I got
either.
2-1, possibly gentleman 3-0.
Quis?
Yeah. Definitely.
You thought Quis won the second and third?
I got Quis winning the first two, for sure. Third is arguably yours. I'll say I got you more in the third than him, but if somebody argue gentleman's 30, I'm not mad at it. So I say strong 2-1, Quis, possibly gentleman's 30.
Let's have me gentleman's 30.
He was talking to you different. He's talking to you from I'm up here, you down there, you know? When you was rapping, it wasn't every part. I'm not gonna say it was every part of your delivery, but it was a lot of rapid fire. He was more poised. You know what I'm saying? How he delivered it out. This time. Please, you know, if anybody, who I said was gonna win? I said it was you. But when this boy was cooking, man, I promise you, bro, you know.
Niggas have to rap the greatest that they've ever been.
I'm not mad at that. Oh, hey, definitely probably the best Quis I've seen. Because of Hansel, who's mad at arguing that? It could definitely be your influence. But, just a second. But I will say this. That won't go hurt no more.
I definitely don't think so.
I'm going to pass to Queen T. Queen T, talk to Hansel, man. Tell them what you think.
So basically, you saying win, lose, or draw, you make niggas bring their A game.
For sure.
You that nigga.
Like
I appreciate it.
You can talk to it like you can watch any of my battles unless I'm battling like a top tier name. I gotta get the best version.
Let's try to wrap it up.
No, Hansel, but we appreciate you.
No, for sure. I
look
appreciate
forward
you.
to watching you battle all